And joining us from the UiPath product team to talk about the Automation Cloud is Tarek Madkour. Welcome,
hey, Tarek.
Hi, Mary and Diego.
Video. Great video.
Good to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here, and I love that video too. I think it does a great job in capturing the essence of what the UiPath Automation Cloud is all about. We help you get started quickly with your automations and manage them as they scale. So just like the video says, start instantly and scale infinitely.
Yeah, I mean, that's I got to be honest, one of my favorite videos that we've created. So talk a little bit more about that. Start instantly. What do we mean by start instantly?
By instantly, I mean it takes you literally 1 minute to get started. So you just go to our website, uipath.com, you sign up, and within 1 minute, you complete the sign up and you end up with inside the product and working. And you compare that to what you would have to do, for example, if you were doing this on premises, where you would have to go find machines, find servers, get some approval from IT, install software. That takes a lot more than 1 minute. So I think that I consider that instant.
So Tarek, who should do that? So is the Automation Cloud for individuals or small companies, or is it for enterprise organizations?
I think it's for both, Mary. So when we designed it in two flavors. The first one is UiPath Automation Cloud for Community. And that one is just our free version. And with our free version, if you're a small company or a small team or an individual just wanting to get started and have little automation needs, you can absolutely just keep using that for free. And by free, I don't mean free trial or free for a limited time. I mean free forever. You just don't pay us anything and you continue to use it. What you get is 2 attended, 1 unattended robot, and then you get the ability to connect 2 studios to design the automation so 2 people can collaborate. And if that's all you need, that's all you need to pay us, nothing. Just keep using it and you're happy and we're happy. For larger enterprises or enterprises that have larger automation needs, or if your automation needs grow, you have UiPath Automation Cloud for Enterprise. And that is the enterprise grade version. That one adds a number of key capabilities, most important of which is that you get an uptime guarantee, which allows you to get uninterrupted access and guaranteed uninterrupted access to your automations, especially critical ones. You get access to our support team, where you have a dedicated team that is live, ready to help you with a supported SLA. You get to buy additional robots so that you can scale your investment as much as you want. You can have multiple tenants to isolate different teams. You can select where you host your data. So there are a number of features. And the nice thing about it is that with the enterprise version, you really don't need to sacrifice the start instantly part. So getting started with enterprise is easy as getting started with community. It takes 1 minute and you're all set with all those capabilities. Or if you already started with community, upgrade is just a click away.
So speaking of using it, companies that are using it, tell us more. How many do you have? If I went there today and signed up, would I be the first one? Or what does it look like in terms of usage already?
You will hardly be the first one, Diego. So we've been scaling our service over the past several months. So right now we have a couple of 100 enterprise customers that already signed up and using our product. They're happy with it, and we also have tens of thousands of community customers who are using our community product. And both of those, community and enterprise, are built on the same infrastructure. So we've got a lot of users on our system already that have been validating it. And they really make us feel good about the service that we have. We're definitely thankful and grateful for our first customers who've helped us so far create this robust service that we are now proud to offer to everyone else.
Yeah, I was joking a little bit. I know you have some customers already, and in fact, you got some really great feedback from Chipotle Mexican Grill. Can we put up the quote? I brought a quote for you to respond to here, Tarek. So I love this phrase: the confidence that we can quickly build, implement, and deploy meaningful automations throughout the organization. What do they mean by that? What led them to say this about the product?
Well, first off, we're very impressed with what Chipotle was able to accomplish. Colin and team were able to do a great job with starting their automations. First, when they were budgeting for how long it was going to take them, they budgeted for an initial 2 weeks of preparation and setup before they can get working on their automations. They selected to go with the UiPath Automation Cloud for Enterprise. And to their surprise and to our delight, it took them 1 day to get started and have everything set up. So from a budgeted 2 weeks to an actual 1 day of getting started, I think they are happy and we are very happy, and definitely very grateful to them for being one of our first customers.
So one quick last question, Tarek. I know when people talk about a cloud service, the fear, the topics of security, data loss, sovereignty, compliance come up. How do we address those concerns?
Those are very good concerns, Mary. And honestly, people are right to be concerned about security from the cloud vendor that they choose. So in our case, we have a number of things that we've done to reassure our customers that we treat security as an utmost importance. So first off, certifications. You really have to have external impartial auditors certify the service that you are using. So in our case, we are Veracode Continuous certified. We are ISO 27001 certified. And what that means is that those auditors came in, they looked at our processes, they looked at our architecture, they looked at our full end-to-end story and how customer data is being managed, and they certify that they meet the highest security standards. And then the next level is we look at our own architecture. We've architected the UiPath Automation Cloud at its core for security. So with data separation built in at every layer, we do encryption both at rest and in transit. We make sure that encryption is happening on a per tenant basis, let alone per customer. Every customer is encrypted with a completely different key, but also the tenants within an encrypted customer. So you have, an HR team and a finance team. Their data is encrypted and separate from each other. So that really makes us feel good about having that secure foundation that we build on. And finally, it's about where the data is being stored. So in our case, we store your data in 3 regions. We have United States data centers, we have Europe, and we have Japan. And as a customer, you get to select where your data is going to reside, and you can select that on a per tenant basis. And we respect that and we honor that. And for people that want to know, obviously, and learn more about our security, we have actually published a white paper that goes into all of those at more detail.
All right. So you go to uipath.com/automation cloud. Thanks so much, Tarek. We're really excited for this milestone for the UiPath Automation Cloud.